Welcome back to Radically Rational Radio. With recent investigations into the different spending of Biden family members, Marjorie Taylor Greene is one of the first to read it, and here's what she has to say.
We just finished reviewing the financial records in the Treasury. What I saw was over 2,000 pages of jaw-dropping information. There's basically an enterprise wrapped around Joe Biden involving not only multiple family members, more than we thought there were, but other people as well. Just a complete conglomerate of LLC shell companies where money was passing through from foreign countries, China, Ukraine, but many more countries than just those. There's a lot of information the American people deserve to know of the Biden family and the crimes they've been involved in. And the Oversight Committee has a much bigger investigation to do than we ever thought was possible. I just saw evidence of human trafficking. This involved prostitutes, not only from here in the United States, but foreign countries like Russia and Ukraine. This is unbelievable that a president and a former vice president, not only his son, Hunter Biden, but many more family members extending past Hunter Biden and his immediate family. We're going to have to really get to work. This is an investigation that needs to be revealed to the American people. And not only do we have questions about Hunter Biden himself, but this is going to extend into developing a web of corruption, a web of fake companies that's going to reveal money that came in from many foreign countries and went directly into the personal bank accounts of the Biden family, where they have financially benefited directly from Joe Biden's seats of power. And we look forward to investigating and exposing for this for the American people, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Wow, that was a lot. Let's first address all the vile things, like human trafficking. Two things can be true at the same time. They could definitely be making money off of people doing very nefarious and evil things and not know that that's actually what's happening. Although I personally believe career politicians have been dealing in power so long that they seem to want to deal in the most deviant of things behind closed doors. Now that we've put that aside, and again, I would not make a case that they did that intentionally to make profit. However, I would not be surprised if they were completely kosher with it happening for their own profit. You're probably going to think this is just an attack on the left. I see this as two wings to the same bird. Yes, fundamentally, Republicans, right, and conservatives, they do like reduced government power, and they tend to exchange that for additional military or policing power. So they do play a power game, but not I control your life through finances. Democrats and the left since the 70s, so over 50 years now, have exclusively sold you on, we need more money, and if you give us more power, we can save you from X. And then they spend the rest of their time saying why you should feel oppressed and why the right is not going to save you. So when I look at those two positions of power, you're going to see someone with democratic beliefs far more willing to deal and shill in power because they believe they're doing right, and they believe power and the moral right of force is the way to compel people to act correctly. This is going to be really interesting, seeing how both sides try to spin it. Honestly, I just hope for a leaker. There's two things we've learned in 20 years. One, our government is spying on us. And most recently, we can really verify that they are completely willing to lie to us, regardless of which side they are politically. I hope you learned something. I'm Tristan. This is Radically Rational Radio. Like, comment, and subscribe. Next episode. Stay resilient.